Christmas. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Johnny, lower it a little bit. Hello?
There you go, buddy.
Sorry,
Appreciate
dude.
it. That's all right. It's the first day. It is Friday, December 12th, 2025, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Johnny B, how are you doing?
I'm tired, man.
You're tired.
Yeah, it's okay. No, I'm great, man. I knew I was forgetting something. Like, pot it down.
That's all right.
God.
It's okay. It's all right.
I'm glad the Comrex is on. I'm happy.
Yeah. All so far, all good. We're good. All of us in bad moods today. Mm-hmm. All of us in bad moods for one reason or another, but all basically off the same thing. The Buccaneers lost last night is a terrible, terrible sign for how the rest of the season is going to play out. And what should have been an easy win for us was a ridiculous loss of a lead on a team that had, I don't know, when I fell asleep, what, they have 15 penalties against them?
They ended with 16 total.
16.
Or no, 19, I think.
Yeah.
19 total, 3 on the Bucs.
Yeah.
And
for over 150 yards.
And we still lost that game.
Yeah.
We can't stop. Joe could carry the ball down the field, and they wouldn't be able to stop him.
I could. Dude, I was saying, remember yesterday I was saying
I hope
here,
you bet everything you said.
I told Galvin, I go, you know what, take Kirk Cousins on the over on everything.
He said take him over 300 yards, take him over on passing touchdowns.
Yeah.
He goes because he has the Bucs number.
I go, the last 2 times Kirk Cousins played the Bucs, he threw for 8 touchdowns over the 2 games and over 1,000 yards.
Yep.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he came out and just owned him again and bitch slapped him the whole game.
He had 373 yards. He had 3 passing touchdowns.
Yeah.
On top of that, you have Bijan Robinson just running through everybody.
Not only running, receiving.
Yeah.
His running and receiving yards. He had rushing yards was 93. His receiving yards was 82. So together, yeah.
Bijan he's elite. He's an elite player.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts is garbage. That guy he has not done a goddamn thing the 5 years he's been in the league.
Right,
He came in last night with 1 touchdown on the entire year and had 2 in like the first quarter and 3 for the whole day.
But I don't watch the Falcons, so I don't know about this, and certainly I don't have the sports knowledge. But Kyle Pitts, at just his height alone, the way that they were using him last night to abuse the defenders because he's just so much bigger.
If Kyle Pitts played the Bucs every game of his career, he would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Because he is garbage.
But
He has
also
been-
they kept leaving him uncovered, and he was uncovered. He should be covered by two guys on top of each other.
he was, even when he was covered, they couldn't tackle him. They couldn't do anything. It's insane. But he is not a great player. He is considered an entire bust.
Yeah,
a
well,
bust.
He
He's on
turned
his,
things around last night.
He's on the last year of his contract. He was going into the night with 1 touchdown of the year, and now he looks like a league MVP.
Yeah,
and they knew that too because they didn't have their top receiver.
Yeah, Drake London was out because Gio and I were discussing. We're like, so who's going to be the guy? Who's going to be the guy that gets all the passes?
Yeah.
Nobody would
And
have guessed.
apparently it was Michael Pitts.
Yeah.
Or Kyle Pitts,
Kyle
rather.
Pitts.
Yeah.
It could have been Mooney for a half more yard. I just sent you and Galvin my big parlay that was pretty much loaded with Falcons.
Yeah.
And I hit every leg with no problem at all. And I need Mooney to get like a half more yard for the last 7 minutes of the game. And I'm like, stop throwing to Kyle Pitts for God's sakes.
I got your sad story beat, Johnny B. So listen to this parlay that I know nobody's interested in, but just the end result. Payne Durham under 1.5 catches. Done. Mike Evans, 4 receptions. Done. Bucky Irving, 67 yards. 61.5 yards. 61.5 yards. He got it was in the fourth quarter, and he needed 4 more yards to go. And I went, if it was at 57, and I went, if he could just get one good run, first run, 6 yards, boom, thing turns green. I go, great, awesome.
Night,
that was
everybody.
all night, $625, beautiful. Woke up. It said that because he went back and lost yardage.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he won it and then lost it.
Yep.
And it ended up
Wound up with 60.
But how they have the time machine to make those lines. I took him at 61.5 yards, and he had 60 yards. It's unbelievable. It's not even like way short or way long. It's right on the nose every time.
I'm not even shocked what happened last night.
No?
I felt
No, I'm not shocked.
All day long, I felt it. I said to Ian last week when they lost the Saints, I go, this season's done. It's
Yeah.
over.
Since we're telling our parlay stories, I had Bijan Robinson with 65 plus yards, which he had almost in the first half. He had 64. I had McLaughlin with 2 field goals. Got it, no problem, whatever. And then I had the Bucks winning by 2.5, up by 14. Everyone's like, "You're a genius, thanks, man, appreciate it." I'm like, "There's 9 minutes left. Stop talking." And then of course, boom, 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 15 points, and Falcons win.
I said to my son, I go, this is going to be a walk-off field goal. And I called it.
Brutal.
Oh, it was so
Brutal.
awful.
But they've been awful for a long time. This
I
is
know.
not new.
Listen,
It's just like I feel like I was in denial until about last week. I feel like I was in denial. I'm like, oh, it's the injuries, all the stuff, and I'm just making excuses. No, they're just a bad team.
I'm just selfish. It was terrible for me because I stayed up and watched the whole goddamn thing,
yeah.
and that's why I'm tired now and I'm angry with that.
I watched a couple episodes of Raise the Flags before. I'm like, all right, here we go, Bucks, let's do it.
Yeah, they're at a point now where everything is in question and everything's going to get blown up.
Yeah, because the Panthers playing so good out of nowhere, and that's really screwing things up.
I mean, now they're going to have to ask yourself: Is Baker any good? Because this has kind of been his MO every year, where it starts out strong and then fades towards the end. He's done it all 3 years. Next year, he's in the last year of his deal, so they're going to ask themselves, can we win a Super Bowl with this guy? You got Levante David, who I love Levante David. The guy's
50.
Hall of Famer, but you can tell he's obviously missed a step this year. He's not the same guy. Evans is pretty much going to be gone, I'm guessing, at the end of this year because he came out last night like a stud.
Yeah,
awesome.
that was unbelievable.
Classic Mike Evans. And then they said, I don't know if you saw at the end of the game, he walked off the field before the game ended.
Yeah,
he wasn't even on the field for the field goal to kick.
He was furious. He was banging his helmet around.
Yeah.
He was pissed off.
He was yelling to the hallway, 3rd and 38.
Yeah.
And going, so, I mean, he's gone. So, like, this whole era of the Bucks being great is probably coming to an end right now in front of our face.
Oh, thanks, Gio. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin if it's in the news or anything, but you heard the Todd Bowles presser afterwards.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
No, I didn't. Give me an idea.
He goes on an F-bomb tirade in front of the media.
Oh, at who?
In front of the media. He
I
said,
know, but who is
they
he
asked him-
F-bombing?
They go, what do you say to your team after this loss? And he goes, this is effing unexcusable. He's like, you got to, and just goes on, F this, F that, F you.
Like every other word.
Yeah. He's like, you got to F and execute, and this is because he knows he's being fired.
Yeah.
And he knows that the 30 other coaches that work with him are also being fired.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
this is your, you have to realize this is your effing livelihood. people's lives are here. It's just, man.
Who do we blame?
Him?
Like people are screaming, but
everybody.
But he's not the one executing the plays. He is not.
That's what he said. He's like, it's execution. He said it over and over.
I say him because he lost the locker room. Like they're not playing for him. They're not playing for him.
You think they're just not good?
I mean,
the effort is not there.
I don't even know. I mean, is it Todd Bowles' fault that Baker throws a interception in a critical moment in the game 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
Is it Todd Bowles' fault when you got a critical third down and Baker overthrows Emeka?
Is Baker hurt still?
I think so.
I think so too.
But they're not blocking for him either. I mean, he was under duress the entire night. It was
he really was dancing every play.
Tristan Wirfs is obviously hurt because he was getting thrown all over the place.
What a sad situation.
But this is also what Baker's been all 3 years he's been with the team.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the beginning of the year. Oh, he's running is so cool.
MVP.
And then he wears himself down where he's fighting through injury and plays like he's played like ass for a month.
Oh, easy. You might be listening.
I'm sorry. I mean, he said himself. He's like, this is on my shoulders. I have to play better.
They were up by 2 touchdowns with 9 minutes left. The defense. That's on the defense, man.
It's across the board. Like they sucked on all 3 phases.
Yeah. And with so many weapons, man.
Yeah.
So many weapons. So many people playing last night, playing together. I mean, it was the first time he had all those targets to go to. And
then you had to go out of your way to lose that game.
Right. It wasn't like we were playing a Super Bowl caliber team.
You had a 2-score lead with 10 minutes to go, and the Falcons, the sorry-ass garbage Falcons who haven't won a goddamn thing and are eliminated for playoffs, score 3. They score 3 times. They convert a 3rd and 28 and another 4th and 18 to beat you at home when your season is basically on the line.
Wow, you're so gloomy and right.
It's
a really bad. It's a bad ad for Amazon Prime. The show is the game is on Amazon Prime, and they just released the whole Buccaneer documentary on Prime. So it's like, hey guys, make sure you watch 10 more hours of this piece of crap team.
That Todd Bowles soundbite is going to get played for the next 25 years.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's up there with practice.
We're talking about practice.
Dennis Green. We let them get. We knew they were. We said we were. Like that soundbite is never going away. That's going to maybe define this whole era of Buccaneer football.
Well, the night started off good. I was at the tailgate last night.
That looked awesome.
Yeah, it looked nice.
To which I was a half hour late too.
Oh, why?
Because my wife...
Your roller skate wouldn't start?
Oh, no.
I'm driving that thing. I've not moved that rental car since I took it home. I put it in the driveway. It's in. In fact,
at least you got a deal on it.
It's gone right now.
I wish it was gone. Yeah, I wish it was gone. I don't even care. I have ever since you read all the reviews on the car thing, I don't want to move it at all until I bring it back. So I think it's due back on Wednesday or whatever, so I'm going to try and bring it back today. And I don't even care. I'm just going to be like, here, I'll pay for it. Just take it. I don't want it anymore.
They're going to get you.
But they can't, though, because they have a tracker in there, so they can't even say, like, what can they say? You went here, I went nowhere. I went one place and then brought it right back.
I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Listen, I'm going to fight everybody today.
Do we think he gets his deposit back?
Yeah, I better, but I bet you it takes 2 weeks to get it.
Like this scratch wasn't here.
Yeah, it'll scratch nothing. I'm telling you, I videotaped that car. I got everything all done. So I bought a car, finally. And I haven't owned a car in how many years?
It's been, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for it.
Yeah.
I heard... This car has features that I was unaware of that I found about last night.
Well, can we say what it is?
I mean, I can. It's not.
Well, it's an electric car.
It's an electric car. It's a big electric car.
Right.
And it has the...
Which for you, I think is going to be horrible.
I think it's going to be terrible. I already told him he is going to forget to charge it. He's going to... Yeah, it's going to be miserable for you.
So let me tell you, I ran through all these things too, okay? I have the charger already built into the house because of Joey when he had his Tesla. Mm-hmm. So to get out of the car and just plug it in is not a big deal.
I know. Yeah. I know you think that. I know that's what you think.
Why are you jinxing me?
But you get out and you have your coffee and you're on the phone with Pete and you're doing this and that and you go in, then you wake up the next morning.
Yeah.
And it goes, and doesn't start, and you go, or a raccoon comes and pulls your cord out.
You sat in car line and run the battery down because you were playing
Pokemon.
You're watching YouTube.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what's going to be. You're going to not only forget, you're not going to want to do it.
Yep.
It's going to be 2 weeks, and you're going to trade that thing in.
Yep.
How many miles do I get?
How many
For a
miles?
full charge.
Oh,
For a full charge on that thing? 300? What?
I'm assuming the same. Yeah.
500.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm saying that's good. That could last me a couple of days.
It can last you a lot longer than a couple days, but I'm just saying when that 500 charge is done, you forget to charge it or you don't want to charge it, and then it's done, and then now, Joe, you're in charge of charging his car.
All right.
Joey, adding to your duties.
No
On the
problem.
way into the studio, make sure the car is plugged in.
You got
Feed
it,
Ralphie,
Michael.
take the trash out, and charge his car.
Okay.
Car charge, bitch.
All right.
Calvin, don't be ridiculous. You doesn't have to feed Ralphie.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it's a cool looking car.
it is.
When I saw it when Pete had one, I
Yeah.
got inside of it. It was awesome.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
It was like the Batmobile on the inside. All kinds of screens and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to. Can I tell you the best thing about owning a car is that I could put a sticker on my window now, so I don't have to stop and roll down the window and talk to anybody every time I come in this place.
Yeah.
It's in the rain. I'm out there sticking my arms out the window.
Now, originally, you said your wife shut this down. You weren't allowed to get this car.
Yeah, I mean, it was a money thing. It
Yeah.
wasn't necessarily the car, but we've negotiated.
You pulled rank and said, "Listen,
Yeah. Oh no.
look around."
I did dirty stuff to her that she likes that I don't normally like to do.
That too.
No, I'm just kidding. We just discussed it and we figured it out. We got it all worked out. You know,
That's good.
Speaking of dirty stuff, last night we had a little action. We had a little action. Yeah, it was
During the game?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, like a halftime. It was the best halftime show ever.
I tell my wife, don't even look at me during the game.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I tried to stop it. I said, "Listen,
Couldn't stop her. Couldn't keep her off.
keep her hands off me."
Maybe it's the new haircut.
I don't think that was it.
No?
No. But I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I should be sick of her, and I'm not. I still like her.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Johnny, how long you been married?
Yesterday was 3 years.
You would know you didn't go to the wedding.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
That's right.
Make it worse.
It's all right.
I'm sorry, Johnny. It was closer to my house. It was.
Oh, it's like 5 minutes away.
Mike's never sick, but he was sick that day.
Yeah.
It happened.
No, that was I sick?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was your excuse. Yeah.
Nobody. I mean, it was probably a dozen times people are like, "Where's my Calta?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
No,
"He's not doing
stop.
one."
Nobody thought about me on your wedding day.
The guy that was doing the ceremony actually said, "Is Mike Calta here? Can we start yet?"
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Dearly beloveds and Mike Calta.
Yeah.
We're gathered here today.
Wherever he may be.
So anyway, went to the tailgate last night. Hung out with the Hall of Famer Warren Sapp. He came by and hung out for a while.
Nice.
Actually, he stayed there the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there the whole time.
Does he have a place here or just flies back for the weekend?
I don't really know.
Because he's here every week. He was here last weekend, too.
I don't
Or
really
the
know.
week before for the Simeon game.
I know the Bucks fly him out when they use him for stadium stuff, like
Right.
when he has to go out there with his gold jacket on. I know that they private jet him over from Colorado because he plays on Saturday,
Right.
and then leaves Sunday morning in the private jet to come over here.
Because, last night he was just here to hang out, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what else? No, I'll tell you off the air.
Oh, come on. Now you have to say it.
No, I can't.
What Johnny's not going to hear it.
Not Johnny. I'll
Taking
text
my
you.
headphones off.
No. Yeah, so we had a good time. Thank you again to Bud Light and the Brisket Shop. That was the last one of the year. The last
Good.
tailgate
Shut
of
it
the
down.
year.
Shut down the whole season. It's all over. There's no reason to have another tailgate, to be honest.
Raise up. We start having some raised tailgates.
And Lightning was 8 goals last night.
Yeah. 8-4,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Time to transfer all of our power over to the Lightning.
Yeah.
All of our attention.
I'm not giving up on the rest of the Buccaneers season. I mean, I
you
still
should.
want.
I am.
Really?
It's over, dude.
Yeah.
I love the Bucks. I've watched horrible seasons. I've watched seasons when we had like 3 wins. So I'm always going to be a diehard Bucks fan no matter what.
Right.
It just sucks that we have nothing to play for now.
I don't even see them beating the Dolphins.
I mean, they can actually lose to the Dolphins, and still they have to beat the Panthers twice. But I mean, I don't think that's happening.
What hurts is how well they started, and it was like all the promise in the world. Like as lifelong Bucks fans, Gio, we go into seasons with low expectations. They let us down, and we go, same old Bucks, big deal. We suck. But this year it was like, oh man, we're 5-1. We're number 1 in the power rankings, and Baker's going to be MVP.
Plays.
But it's funny because they even showed that. They showed the Bucks always start out great, and then in the middle of the thing they do terrible, and then they have to try and come back at the end and stuff. And then after losing last night, it's like, okay, well, you have 3 more games, and 2 of them are against the Panthers, and
it's just they suck on every level. Is the problem?
Yeah, this isn't like a mid-season lull. This is like stretching into the end of the season. Normally, it's like, they lost 3 in a row in October, and then they pull out of their butts. But this is like, it's almost Christmas, and they just suck.
That was a very disappointing night. It really was. I just had a panic attack. Does Johnny B have a sporkle? How are we doing that?
No. I mean, I found out late last night that I was coming in, so I haven't done anything but just showed up.
I didn't find out until I was driving, and Johnny said, "Hey, am I on the right channel?"
I didn't find out until you walked in and said, "Hey, Johnny B's running the board."
I found out just now.
No,
I was drunk. I was in downtown Tampa celebrating my anniversary.
And
what are you doing in downtown Tampa?
Well, we went to dinner in Ybor, and then she wanted.
Where in Ybor are you eating dinner?
Oh, we went to Casa Stefano. It's the Italian place. It's owned by
that is Santa.
Yes,
Santa Di Stefano.
Casa Santo Stefano.
No, what is that place called?
Casa Santo Stefano.
No,
really
that
good.
is not right.
Casa Santo Stefano.
Sangria.
Is that it?
Looking right at it.
You have to say it with an Italian accent.
Santo Stefano.
Didn't we go there for dinner one time with the show?
The show went there. Casa Santo Stefano? I haven't said it in so long, it just seems awkward.
It does.
Just doesn't seem right. Wonderful restaurant.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, we went there, and then she wanted to go down to Water Street because they had like the big Christmas celebration last night. And, it's nice down there, but the whole time I want to watch the game, But I'm trying to be a good husband, So we end up, at this horrible like taqueria where we got ignored by the bartender, and she forgot our drinks, and then she said, all right, the first round's on the house, and then she comes up and she's like, do you want another drink? Yeah. And then she forgot us again. So we just left after like an hour of just being annoyed. But I had my phone like on the bar with the game on, and my wife's like, "You really gotta watch the game." Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Who told you to have an anniversary during the football season?
Yeah, idiot. Yeah. On the wedding day 3 years ago, there was a game. There was a game happening on our wedding.
Who gets married during the football season?
That's probably why I didn't go.
Yeah, that's exactly why. You wanted to watch the 49ers wipe us up that day. That was great.
Last night, I had to go. I was late to the tailgate because I had to pick my daughter up from school. She doesn't get out till 4:30. My wife had a client at 4:30, so I had to go get her. We had no choice. So I go pick her up from school, head on over to the tailgate. We get there pretty late, and I hang out there. Now I have to leave the tailgate at 7 and go pick her and her friends up from volleyball. So normally I pick them up and take them to Taco Bell. So I said to Tom, let's stop at Taco Bell. I know their order. I'll get all their stuff, and then we'll go pick them up. They don't know that we're coming in the Sprinter and all that. So now I'm picking up 3 12-year-old girls in a Sprinter. Well, one of them is my daughter.
Hold on.
I'm picking up the kids.
I'm doing parental duties.
Yeah, thank you. For
People can clip things nowadays, man. You don't want to.
My windowless.
I'm picking up the 3 12-year-olds in a limousine filled with Taco Bell while watching the Bucks game on TV.
Okay.
Great. Wouldn't that be the coolest thing? Juliana was like, oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed. I said, embarrassed for what? And she's like, because we got the riding the Sprinter. And she goes, couldn't you just take a regular car? I went, what?
Embarrassed?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait until you pick her up in that electric piece of crap. You're gonna be like, ugh. Is this even a 2026?
Yeah.
Casa Santa Stefano.
Yeah.
That's why I say it either wrong or different. That's why I couldn't get it out of my head.
The Sprinter kicks ass.
That's what I thought.
Every kid should want that.
My dad drove a limo for 5 minutes when we were younger, and he came and picked me up in a limo one time, and I was mad that he wouldn't let me ride in the back.
But I mean, like, even that doesn't even look like a limo. It's not
it's just like a van.
It's just a van.
Yeah. And also, the three of them got to sit on a couch, watch TV, and eat Taco Bell.
I would imagine that would make her like the cool kid.
You know what I would have said? I would have said, cool, walk home.
Yeah. Well, the other thing
I remember in junior high, my mom would pick me up for football practice. She had like a 75 Nova.
Right.
That
That's
backfired.
embarrassing.
It backfired every 10 seconds. And I told her, I go, pick me up like a half mile from the school. Like, please. And you would hear her coming. And all the kids, it was like mid-'80s. And they were like, oh, here comes the human beatbox, Johnny B. I'm like,
Uncle Buck rolling up.
Yeah. All right. We got a joke. Can you get a Sporkle? Can somebody figure this out?
I can look, but
I can try to figure out something.
Yeah. We're not on Bone TV right now because Bone TV did not connect. So when we go to break, I'm just going to start streaming.
Yeah.
So,
And meanwhile, poor Mike.
I can go in the other room and try to connect it. I'm sorry.
no, that's not it. You can't do it, Johnny. It connects automatically. Cernak has to do it.
Cernak was out last night all at the tailgate, so he's probably not even in yet.
Dude, and Johnny told me something. He texted me. He's got to be there all day till like 7 o'clock.
Oof.
Yeah, I already
this,
agreed to
Christmas thing.
Yeah, I'm board hopping for the toy drive.
Holy Christ!
Yeah, it's good.
I'm telling you.
So that's no JP today. That just goes right into Drew at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you, Drew and I are just different people. Drew had that Todd Wright guy on the air yesterday. He sucks that guy off for some reason, and I don't know. He calls that guy the great Todd Wright. That guy never did anything great in his life.
He was on ESPN, wasn't he?
No, he was on. I don't know what he was on, but he was like the overnight guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a national thing.
Yeah, I gotta tell you.
I don't know. ESPN.
That's not great.
I think he's in the Radio Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
That guy creeps me out. And I just listened to it yesterday, and it was Drew falls in love with everybody that he talks to. You're my life mate, my soul mate. Christ.
You hate everybody.
Yeah,
I know. But that's what I'm saying.
Like.
Drew is not a bad person.
Right.
We're just opposite.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Drew likes people. You hate everybody.
I was listening to him talk to Todd Wright for a half hour on the way to the Bucs game about how great he was and how much he changed his life and loved him. And I was like, I wanted to text Mo and go, how come you're not throwing up right in the studio? This is going on.
Why is Drew nice to these people he has on this show?
How dare he? All right, somebody will come up with a Sporkle. We'll do that when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. The NFL lives on 102.5 The Bone. We have games every week, so wherever you are, you can follow your fantasy players or check in on your bets or just enjoy some football. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services, now servicing Tampa Bay. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Happy Friday. We have a little bit of a slowdown on I-4 westbound at the Osceola Polk Line Road. There is a disabled vehicle there slowing things down just a little bit. Other than that, things are looking okay. That's your Tampa Bay traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now during Chevy's Red Tag sales event, we say yes to 0% APR financing on 2026 Silverado 1500 and 2026 Chevy Equinox. Come see why we're #1. Visit us on Animal Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
The new year is almost upon us, and it's time to start thinking about New Year's resolutions and things we want to improve in 2026. And if you aren't happy with your old, inefficient windows or doors, call my friends at WeatherTight Windows. Transform the look of your home with the new hurricane-resistant sliders or modern windows. Nobody in Tampa Bay knows window doors better than WeatherTight Mike. Request a free consultation and happy holidays from WeatherTight Mike and me, Mike Calta.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef slow-cooked in tomato sauce. Top it on a Tropi Chop or crunchy tostones with sauteed peppers and onions. Or try it in our all-new quesadilla. A soft tortilla, melted cheese, and savory shredded beef. Cheese lovers, where you at? Ropa Vieja returns by popular demand. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
Remember, we're open till midnight. Hours vary by location.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, where we're decking our halls with deals for all month long during Toyotathon. Drive a new Tacoma, $249 per month, with full year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get your best price instantly. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
Holidays are a great time to get engaged because all the family's already together. At Gold and Diamond Source, they've got thousands of diamonds to choose from in their jewelry wonderland. Looking for a gift that says forever? Find stunning engagement rings, diamond earrings, diamond bracelets, the most stylish gold fashion, and plenty for men in their new men's and watch department. There is something for everyone on your list, and don't settle for anything less than perfection. At the Gold and Diamond Source, they make it easy to give a gift they'll never forget. Their experts have the perfect, luxurious gift for everyone without dealing with that mall madness. Gold and Diamond Source has been America's trusted jeweler for over 40 years. Finance your purchase with 0% interest for up to 5 years. You could even get a $5,000 diamond for only $84 a month. Visit the Gold and Diamond Source today and make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
Hey, are you really ready for retirement? Listen to Money Made Modern with Sheridan Murphy. Saturdays at 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.